Hello! Welcome to a special show I like to call Making Friends, where if you're watching from Mickey's stream, then hi, I'm Kenjamin. I am joined by Mickey Pixels and Pixel Shark. Links to their socials are down in the comments section as well, if you're watching on my channel. We get together and make weird characters in sprites. So this month, today's a special day. Mickey, what day is today?
Well, today would happen to just be my birthday.
Hey!
And yeah. So it's a day. So yeah. Every February 4th is Mickey Pixels Day.
Well, happy birthday. So, today, Mickey came up with the idea for today's stream. We are going to be feeding each other two suggestions, one from each of us. So, Shark and I will both be giving Mickey, wow. I'm not the one drinking on stream, and I'm already slurring my words. Shark and I will both be giving Mickey a prompt, and he will splice it together, and then it goes on for each of us. So, yeah.
I think we got to get a Pixelet to talk about the special thing she's doing right now, and this is not a sponsor in any way.
Oh God,
I just want to notate that they have chosen to try and taste a wine that we'll say is fantasy realm themed and dragon themed, and quite obviously it looks like it came from a Sobe bottle or like Viper energy drink. Just gonna be fair and honest there.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. Could be sponsored.
Well,
no, could be sponsored.
I mean, you're the only one who'd be monetized then, because it ain't me or Mickey.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd give you guys a cut. I'm using the channels.
It's very gracious.
Cool.
Yeah, so in honor of Mickey's birthday, I discovered this new drink called Dragonfire. New to me. I don't know how new it actually is. It's got glitter and swirls. I have no idea how this is going to taste, but I will be drinking it on stream.
I didn't realize it had glitter in it. I thought it was just like Sobe's older brother.
No.
Oh my God.
No, this is a thing.
That's even.
All right, so I'm gonna give it the first taste right now. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. This is gonna be great.
Oh,
I can't wait for this. The pauses.
Okay, so not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
It honestly tastes like watered down Kool-Aid.
Oh,
no.
that's even worse.
Oh, that's a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It's pretty.
All right, let's follow that unfortunate flavor sensation. That isn't Flavor Town. That is like Flavor Village. Let's start. Who wants to start? Do we make the birthday boy go first?
I think so.
I think I have to go first, and I think I have to go last.
Okay.
Is like the punishment here. Yeah. So I'm closing my eyes and my brain. I'm not staring into the screen. What do y'all want me to do?
Yeah. Do you want to give me your first suggestion, Shark?
Okay, since it's his birthday, there's got to be cake.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
All right, cake. I like that. Let's give that cake friend a front butt. Right out the gate.
Double the cake.
All right.
Cake up that cake.
Okay. All right. I gotta envision the pixels now.
We got Annamort in chat on my side. Hello, Annamorte. And we got Steph watching as well. Hey, Steph.
Hey.
She's in the same room as me this time.
Oh, you let her in the same room as you?
Whoa.
She chooses what room to be in all on her own. I don't let her do anything. She is a empowered woman all on her own.
Girl power.
Last time.
Good answer.
I'm just messing.
Oh, she wanted to hear all the audio, but I guess I'm too much, so I am enough. Just on my own end.
Oh, I feel that way sometimes too. Stephanie will be like, "You're just loud. Why are you so loud?" And I'm always like, I don't know how to explain this.
Right on in there. Oh,
I gotta get a pink.
That was an accident. Pardon me. I was trying to move my screen so that it would like better be centered on Mickey's drawing. There we go. Oh, it's a nice little pink frosting. I like it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Cake-ish.
Yes.
Now, is there a gradient thing on here? Am I not seeing it? I'm trying to.
Don't know.
All right. Well. Oh no! Already. You know how last time we ended kind of like, whoo. I think we're starting kind of whoo.
Got me like woo.
All right.
And the bar high.
And dropper. Yes. The cake.
Steph says it's the delay. She'd rather hear me in real time.
Aww.
Oh, it's a tiered cake.
Oh yeah. I'm fancy.
Ooh. Well, I'm sure you had to have tears somewhere because that front butt, I'm sure, is going to leave you in tears too.
I might have to re-edit this front butt already because it's kind of there.
Oh,
but
I thought that was like saggy icing. Oh, that is an unfortunate booty. Oh no.
That is cake's cake.
I need to make my cake happy, so I'm gonna definitely come back to it because it needs to be caked up and not sad. So
needs a little bit of a lift.
Yeah, just a little.
Gonna go to the gym and do some squats.
Yeah. I was doom scrolling through Facebook and like the post was screaming and the person was, "Do you want to know how to get tree trunk legs?" And I was like, no, but now I'm interested.
Yeah. I mean,
it's always the screaming.
So what's the answer? How do you get tree trunk legs?
Die. You literally like have to do the like same repetitious awful exercises for like close to like 10 months. It like looked like.
So it's not
also
actually
working out.
Or pardon. What?
Would you say?
Yeah. Sorry. What were you about to say, Shark? Sorry. We're still working out the whole
I just said, so working out.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Working out.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the idea of like actually dying and then becoming compost, and then a tree grows, and then you become the tree by like having nurtured it, and then that's how you get the tree trunk leg. It's by being a tree trunk.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, we got Moxie in chat. Hello,
Moxie.
Okay, I think unfortunately, friends, the butt is sad. I don't know if I can recover the sad butt, but I have to do the unfortunate thing and give this thing eyes now. So we're gonna,
Mickey, if I may,
yeah.
I think let's not lighten. Oh, it's because I'm on the bottom. There we go. Let's lighten that up. It needs a little shiny shine.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
Listen that booty up.
We were.
That front butt needs to be glistening.
My mother was like, "Are you doing anything fun today?" And I was like, "Well, maybe. We'll see." I gotta give it a candle. And then.
How many candles, Mickey?
You never tell.
Fire hazard. Yeah. A gentleman doesn't ask and a lady doesn't tell.
I'm gonna move it down kind of a little bit more.
Oh no! Oh crap!
No!
That means my glistening. I should probably get rid of that.
I'm sorry about ruining your glisten.
Jeez. Where is the move tool? Now I'm causing problems.
So all the way to the left is the like little
Pardon.
Wow, this is a mighty candle.
Yeah, it is.
Mighty candle for a mighty thick cake.
Check out chat.
There we go. All right. Oh, we got Black in the chat too. Arrived at the glistening posterior. What luck. Yes. We are all lucky for cake with front butt.
Actually, this entire stream started because of front butt.
It really did.
Who started that?
I don't know.
Gee.
They might have been they might have been sharking around or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. For those not in aware of the context, let me lay this story down for y'all. Mickey was streaming. Both Shark and I were watching him stream, and he was looking for suggestions on what to do for his Fakemon. And front butt might have been a suggestion. Shark and I both rolled with it, and we started harassing Mickey, chanting front butt constantly. And it is delightful to finally have an opportunity to force Mickey to do a front butt.
I'd like to make one amendment to that.
Mm-hmm.
We were not harassing Mickey, we were supporting him. Encouraging him.
True.
Yeah. Sure. That's what it was.
Shark, you got away with words, quite frankly.
Thank you.
For legal reasons. Oh yeah, that is a very, very, very bright candle, and I think I'm gonna give this cake some like sprinkles.
Yeah. Okay. So, Steph has a question. That this is a family show, Steph. No, it's not. It's not a family show. Steph wants to know, what is the difference between front butt and camel toe?
Oh. This is
Just let that marinate for a second. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Well, we know what the camel toe is, but front butt is 100% where the shirt is tucked in up under everything if you're a larger person. And as someone who is a larger person, I avoid that at all costs.
Okay, so you're saying it is simply just an unfortunate, like, shelving problem for a tummy and not an actual booty butt on the front. Like, your anatomy, like, you came out wrong. Like, you are one of God's mistakes. Like, but
yes.
Rather actually just unfortunate tucking of the shirt with a tummy, not...
Well, it can be a little bit of column B and column A. It just really depends in life and what you were dealt. What color should the shoes be?
I don't know, my own personal headcanon, I like to believe that the butt is actually on the front, and that basically, like, we're like a cloaca situation is what I'm thinking.
Oh.
like a lizard?
Oh, I'm so glad I got an audible reaction from Steph out of that one. Oh, that's fantastic.
Was it guffaw?
No, it's probably. I guess my mic didn't pick it up, but Steph was more of like an oh.
It's like our office the last 2 days when we've taken mini breaks. Like just the randomest, funniest questions have popped up, and we've like had to search it. And every single time, someone started with, "Should this be in safe browser mode?" Before we've actually searched it up. And I just I kind of was like, well, I'm the one who set up the internet, so no, but I also understand.
I mean, with like AI anymore, like AI just loves putting boobs on everything. So like just having safe mode, just going probably isn't a bad idea.
Well, I don't
Fair.
know if y'all's social media has just gotten rowdier, but mine has just gotten rowdier for no reason.
Instagram's
Like-
been getting thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah, like
don't
I'll
know
just
why.
be like puppies, kittens,
Yeah.
nude,
Oh,
huh? Kittens.
I'd like my pixel art back in the for you section. Like, why you being
Yeah.
thirsty? I didn't search that stuff out. What? Ugh.
Okay, there's its little feet. Yeah, no, like 100%.
Okay. I love this little guy.
Perseph was like, wait, why are you looking at other things versus me? And I was like, no, I'm not doing this. The Instagram model is doing this. Now, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm looking at this thing, and I don't know. God, PG-13. I don't know if this is the mouth or is this the mouth.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
your
no.
creature, you choose.
It's like an omni hole.
But
You know.
listen.
Okay. I think I have a solution for you. Have you ever played
Okay.
the game Borderlands?
I have not, but my wife has played Borderlands.
Skags. Like the weird alien dogs. They just have the one hole for everything. Like their mouth. So like if they need to get
Oh.
rid of stuff, they just puke it up.
Stop. This is awful.
I freaking love that game.
And Perseph just went, oh, why does it do like the South Park like Canadian head move thing where it just like opens up and down like that?
I love the
I
South
also
Park.
agree.
Oh, God, no. I need to check chat. I think Bleck made a really great joke there. Let's agree to never utter the phrase omnihole.
I mean, not wrong, right? Like, it's one hole for all.
And all holes for one.
You know what? On that note, here's a front butt cake.
Oh,
I did
gosh.
it.
All right.
I really. Did you say illegal?
No, I said booty hole.
Oh, I would also agree illegal,
be
but
both.
you know, I like the idea that while it like runs at you and as the candle like goes down like the fire, like it just explodes at you, and it's just not a good time.
Oh, jeez. It's definitely a Fakeamon for... I don't know, what website do you think would produce a Fakeamon for that?
I'm not gonna say it.
Or maybe
right.
a Tokamon. How about that? That can be a Tokamon.
Wait, what's a Tokamon? I've never heard this phrase.
Really? Oh, wow. That's old internet lore right there. Tokamon is just pot Pokemon. It's just stoner Pokemon, yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Who's our next victim? I mean,
Looks like the
participant.
candle should go there.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
That's what it looked like.
Sorry, Steph is wanting to point out that she would love them cheeks to be holding a candle, too. But we only have so much time. All right. So, yeah. Who wants to go next? Shark, do you want to go? Do you want me to go?
You know, I'll go.
All right. Let's make it happen.
Is there a hand thing to grab and move over? Am I?
Spacebar.
Yeah.
Dang it! That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right. Oops.
Get out of here.
Bleck has so many regrets.
All right.
Front utility clutch. Love it.
Utility clutch. All right. We gotta. Jeez, that's a lot.
okay.
We got. Oof. All right.
We gotta throw some suggestions down.
Okay. I think for the first part, what am I gonna do? You know what, Kenjamin, I'm gonna let you choose
Okay.
first, and I'm gonna build off it.
Unicorn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, you said unicorn, and I'm gonna say balloon.
Oh. curious.
Okay. All right. Well, before I get started, let me take a swig of my not sponsored drink.
Yes, let us know the flavor. Or wait, you already did. Ugh, wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be green apple. It really doesn't taste like it.
It's a bummer.
I also feel like night one, it's probably fine. Try it like 4 days later and tell us how it is.
Yeah, let it age a little.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not the one drinking, and my memory is just terrible right now. Jeez.
All right. Unicorn balloon. Let's see. And I'm hitting all the shortcuts for Ace right, which this is not.
Yeah, if Ace Spray has...
I totally today was like, I didn't do my homework because like what I did the last time was I came and just messed around with the program just so like my fingers had some sort of dexterity with it.
Muscle memory.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to YOLO it. That's my life.
Oh, gosh.
I just anymore I walk into situations and like I do try to be prepared, but I'm just like I can't be prepared for everything.
I mean, you're still dropping YOLO, so that tells me that you need more candles on that cake.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
You can do it.
I'm over here. I'm gonna be quiet right now.
I think I'm like 2 years older than you.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not that much older than you.
But a pixel had picked up what I was thinking real quick there for a second. Also, now I have Pink Pony Club just jamming out with my hair. Head?
Pink Pony... I don't know if I know that song.
You don't know that one?
Oh.
Oh,
gosh. I work in an office with, like, boomers and, like, older Gen Xers. Like, I don't get exposed to that much, like, social media lately.
So, I am in an office where I have a mix of, like, older and younger people.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it's kind of funny because the older gentleman posts the most dad-like memes ever, but you know when like that old generation thing where like people you're just like you don't get that, like no, he understands what he's posting. and it's some of the it's like funny old like boomer
humor.
things.
Yeah.
Boomer humor.
Nice. All right. Getting them leggies in there. Like it.
Tape them.
Love that you went for like the pink balloon on that.
Well, it's a unicorn. It's got to be pink.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
Fair. I mean, you could have blue unicorns. You could have gray unicorns. Some unicorns are named Charlie.
Pink unicorns are the superior unicorns.
Oh, dip.
Just gonna say it.
You heard it here first, folks. God.
Well,
I actually saw like there's a new Charlie the Unicorn video out now. Like,
no, there's
like,
not.
Yeah, it came out a month ago. I learned about it on my friend Bleck's Discord. Yeah, I watched it. It's pretty solid. Like Charlie gets just a nice quiet moment to himself. It's actually refreshing to see that.
I am of the times of Charlie the Unicorn and Snake, Batcher, that song.
Oh yeah.
I found one of my coworkers memes he posted, and this is just his humor, and it's got a crow on it. In order to have a murder of crows, there must be probable cause.
Okay.
Nah.
That's actually pretty solid.
And then like he posts this kind of meme. Every bad thing that happens today is a direct result of choosing to get out of bed.
Okay, I like the puns, but just that has such energy. Gosh, what is that? Like the little old lady, like with the gray hair and like the purple jacket, comic
Yes.
strip. Like it has
Oh.
that energy. I can't remember the name. Like something Dottie, I want to say. But,
Yeah,
oh, gosh.
and now the real issue is like AI has taken that over. So now all I see is like that stereotypical like format is now just AI'd to like here and back. And it's one of those things like I should go fight the AI battle, and it's like I'm not wasting my time on this.
I, I don't necessarily engage with AI bros anymore, but I definitely put in the effort to glaze all of my work before I put it up. It just I love the idea of like putting in a prompt for like cow and it comes in as a dog. Like that makes me happy. Like just poison the well. But it's
I I I don't know. I know it's died down, but do you remember when everyone was trying to NFT your stuff, like all the spammers? I thought it was always like it was
Yes.
awful
Yeah.
to deal with, but at the
Yeah.
same time, some of the funniest stuff. And like when I first got into it, I knew it was fake,
Oh, of course.
and I always and like but there was always like those young buck kids who like would fall for it every time, and I'm just looking and going, how do you not see? How do? And after I got over my like grumpy old man like brain, I'd be like, I should help them out with this. No, this isn't real.
It's the funniest thing. Like I was looking at my Instagram profile earlier today, and I still have the no NFT and like no AI up, and I'm like, wow, the no NFT is really kind of not that relevant anymore, is it? Like a lot of that has died down. Like people have actually realized, oh, this is a scam,
Yeah.
which is refreshing, and I'm hoping that we get to that point with like AI as well.
Yeah.
I am concerned because DeepSeek came out,
Oh my god, yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
and I just was like, oh no, and just like I think we're gonna get a saturation in the market because everyone's gonna come out with their own
Course.
version of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just curious where that goes on that. I swear I saw what the new thing was the other day. Like it just popped up across my like, because it's not crypto, and XYZ, whatever that stuff is sometimes, but it was like orbs. And I was like, what is an orb? And like it became very clear it's like the child of an NFT and crypto and like all this stuff combined into one. So I'm very curious. I'm saying it out loud and I'm saying it here. If this thing becomes the next thing in a few years, you heard it here first.
I thought orbs were those little like gelatin toy things that you put in water and it just expands insanely.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh yeah. No. The ad, which I put into safe browser mode, was highly targeted. It was this like, it's like it looked like the orb that Saruman was looking
oh
at.
jeez. Yeah, I can.
That's
do
the
that.
only way. That's the only way I can describe it. And I'm just staring at this thing, and like the entry price to buy one was $100,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
like, and in my brain, because like back then people used to like differentiate and they wouldn't buy stuff like that off the cuff. I'm like, oh, this company's making millions. Like people are just buying it. It's like that whole scam with the what did Logan Paul do? Like he had some creature capture game he tried to do.
Yeah, it's like some NFT zoo thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
which got shut down in like legal battles, which are probably still going because he did a rug pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, he has a kid-friendly lunch now.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love just seeing this stuff just go off the walls. Like, once you kind of have that gold rush mentality on something and everyone is getting in there, you already know that there's nothing like of value or substance, and any money that is to be made has already been made. Yeah. Although, I don't want to dominate. What was that, Mickey?
No. What I was gonna ask, what is our pixel scam that we gotta do?
Oh gosh.
We just sell one pixel at a time to people.
Yes.
Is that what we need to do?
It's like, think of it like an advent calendar. You get 1 pixel a day, and by the end of the month, you have like a 32 by 32 sprite.
Really?
Yeah, except each pixel is like $500.
500? No.
Got to be 1,000
It's
starting.
600.
Oh, we're getting sparkles. Oh, that's outstanding.
Unicorns gotta have sparkles.
Heck yeah. Balloon unicorns notwithstanding.
It also made me feel very Digimon-like. I don't know why. It just hit me, and I'm like, "Ooh, is this some holy Digimon?"
In my chat, Black brings up how Ed, and Eddie always did amazing things with cardboard for these just over-the-top scams, and only ever charged $0.25 for jawbreakers. Like that.
Oh my gosh!
You know,
I forgot about.
You gotta keep the scam reasonable for entry level. If it's too much, no one's gonna come in.
I forgot about the golden age of Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, right.
And like, I don't know if you've seen the chart about like how many shows Cartoon Network used to produce, and like into Adventure Time they kind of were still producing the same amount, but now I think it I don't know the exact numbers, people would have to go look it up, but like if they were making like 20 shows back then, now they're only making like 6 to 4 new shows.
I'm not sure. I mean, they've got so much like backlog that they can kind of sit on and like just air reruns for, because nostalgia sells pretty well.
Yeah,
but yeah, like, oh gosh, they sure did put out a lot of shows, and like honestly, like giving Genndy Tartakovsky just like free reign to make as many shows as he wanted was brilliant on their part.
you know, it's real funny because if there was anything I would eat my words on, I saw that first show, and like I saw the preview for it, and like in my brain I'm like, this is just trying to be Samurai Jack, and then like I watched it and I was like, man, I really like this.
Was that for like Primal or which show?
It was Primal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because Genndy Tartakovsky. From what, like, I haven't had an opportunity to watch Primal, unfortunately, but from everything I've heard, is just like Genndy Tartakovsky just wanted to make a show to be like, look at all the cool shit I can do with art. Like, which, fair, quite frankly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Jeez.
That's it.
I love it.
Dang. Yeah, Black makes a good point in chat that Cartoon Network sold its soul to HBO. That is an outstanding balloon unicorn.
That is fantastic.
It exists. I'll admit that.
All right.
I appreciate that it exists.
And now,
All
it's
right.
Kenjamin's time. We're gonna.
What silly bitch are you guys gonna make me draw?
Oh, I'm gonna throw Octopus out there.
Ooh,
Oh.
I love octopi.
Okay.
Giving me a gift on your birthday.
I made a forest octopus one time.
Ooh. Okay.
As found on Wikipedia.
Yes.
All right. Confetti cannon.
Oh.
Okay. I've got some ideas here.
All right.
All right. Confetti cannon octopi.
Oh, I think I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay, put a little tentacle down here. It's kind of
are you doing this quick?
Practice. I sketch everything out that I do, though, so...
Mickey, we just have to get good.
I just can't even... I see it already. I can't... No. Nope. Nope.
I bring a lot of, like, illustration practices into my pixel art. Like,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I used to draw a lot, and, like, one of the most heartwarming things, not to kill the mood, is when my grandmother passed away, they found a Tupperware container of everything I basically ever drew.
Aww.
And it was, like, mountains and mountains of, like, card stuff I used to make because, little story, in my school in elementary in the year 1997, where was it, 98? It's probably 98. Pokemon cards got banned on the playground.
Bummer.
And now they banned Pokemon, and then they found out about Digimon, which now that I look at that, I was like, you were really hunting for us to, like, mess this up. And it wasn't because, like, one part was we had someone who associated Pokemon with every one of the basically satanic panic type stuff.
Oh yeah.
But two, it's because no lie, we basically were gambling with our Pokemon cards. Like, if you lost, we were like, oh, you have to give me your card, and, like, kids were getting, like, mad, and, like, little fights were happening and stuff like that. So I understand on that side.
And that's just like Yu-Gi-Oh rules right there. Like, give up your card.
Oh, it was wild. But what I did instead is I started making my own cards.
Yeah.
And what I called them was Dirubians, and they were based on crystals, and the cards were different shapes, and I made, like, opals and diamonds and, like, all sorts of stuff. And I actually made it like it's Flamedactyl, which is, like, the little fire thing that I made years later. And then there's another creature which I carry with me forever too, but I haven't drawn that one yet, and I don't want to say it online. But yeah.
I love that Tiny Mickey was making Fakeamon.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. I would spend hours looking up Pokemon sprites and trying to figure out how best to make them, and, like, what I can do and how I can alter them, or when I was mad because the shiny looked bad. That's in my teen years, because shinies were gold. Yeah, gold and silver. So but it was very much like, trying to figure these out. But what it really started with is, I can't remember the program's name, but it wasn't Paint, but you can make cars in it.
Oh. Huh.
And, like, I used to, like, pimp my ride on pixel art cars.
That's cool. I didn't know that program.
Did you sell them on the schoolyard?
No, unfortunately
Oh,
not.
Mickey.
Bummer.
Gotta monetize that.
I would laugh if someone still, because, like, I gave some of the cards I made to people, and we would, like, have fake battles, and I made up rules and everything for that.
Right on.
Yeah.
Probably get a Kickstarter going for something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this.
This is looking great.
Little
I almost feel we gave you too easy a challenge.
shiny shine. What can I say? I'm Jozu. That is Japanese for skilled as fuck.
That was so much. You blew my mind. I'm gonna be real honest.
Oh, there's a paint bucket. There we go. Let's see.
And, like, as we're doing this, have you guys ever seen a Fakemon online that you were like, I really wish that was, like, a Pokemon?
Very pink. Goodness, have I? I mean, I've definitely seen some. Like, there is one artist that I follow online, named Trainer Mats, who is really amazing Fakemon stuff. If y'all are curious to look them up, give free shout outs on this channel. But yeah, there's just too many options to choose from for me.
One of mine, and I can't find the artist for it, but I'm so mad that I didn't come up with it. Is someone made a dandelion?
Ooh.
And it's literally a dandelion lion, and I was like, "That's so brilliant! It's not even funny."
How is that not already a Pokemon?
I know, right?
So easy.
I've definitely. Pardon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pun is right there.
I've seen art for like people kind of doing that exact same thing, like lots of different iterations of Dandelion. Like it's so good.
I also think, and I feel sometimes when people in the world want the Pokemon Company to go one way, the Pokemon Company goes, nope.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to avoid those copyrights.
Oh, not even that. I think they actually like mess with people sometimes.
Oh, more than
Like,
likely.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that those like weird leaks about like just the fetishization for like the Pokemon lore that came out. Like I'm hoping those were just like, we're gonna fuck with y'all.
I also 100% believe they're real, because there's no way it could be that detailed. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those. It's just one of those things. You're just like, "Meh."
Well, that's a bummer. That's for sure.
Also, this is awesome.
Thank you.
This is fantastic.
Make this a little more vibrant. I like my vibrant colors. A little bit of a weird octopus eye. Yeah.
Wait, are we just making a giant party?
Yes.
Apparently, yes.
I just realized
right.
we made a cake, a balloon, and a confetti cannon.
Hell yeah.
Why are we back? Why are we back at my work right now?
Because we didn't get to celebrate with you.
Exactly.
Oh no, this is like close to home to what I do. We in our shop have confetti cannons.
Oh, that's.
No.
I would be too tempted to play with those like on a regular basis. I would lose my job.
The only reason you wouldn't is because of how heavy they are to set up.
I'm a strong guy.
Yeah, I understand. You move one, you're like, you move 20, you're like, I'm okay.
Fair. You know, I think that's good. I think that's my little octo confetti cannon. Ooh, oh crap! Didn't mean to flip it. I was going for H for the hand. Hey, there we go. I'm liking this. All right.
Let's ready to party.
It is party hardy.
Lex suggests Jumpluff as the dandelion Pokemon. There are some. There definitely are some very, very puffy plants. Plant types.
Yeah, it's the pun, you know.
Yeah, totally. I don't know. Maybe it's too obvious a pun for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I mean, they have Seal.
that's fair.
Not
Very
even a
fair.
pun.
No, it's just a round seal. Sphere. All right, Mickey.
All
You
right.
said you wanted to bookend it. You don't want to go again now.
You know what? I think we're gonna flip it and reverse it, because I was just thinking about this. I was like, because it would be you again, and then a Pixlet, and then me. So why don't I?
Yeah.
Well,
why don't I?
Could go
or-
next if you want to go last, and then Kenjamin, and then
Yeah.
you.
Nah, I'll go next.
All
Why
right,
don't
you're
we
the
do
birthday
that?
boy. Your prerogative.
Yes,
Yes.
I am the king. All right.
Okay.
What am I doing, friends?
Bicycle.
Okay.
King.
Gonna be evil. Give you a bicycle.
Okay, I heard bicycle and then a pixel. What did you just say?
King.
Bicycle King?
Oh, that sounds so dope. Oh my god, I
right.
can't wait to see Bicycle King.
Okay. The problem is it has like 2 wheels, and all I can think of is unicycle. So I gotta think on this for a second. We're gonna. Now, is the circle actually open, or is it? We're gonna see. Nope.
It's for you to decide.
Yeah. Trying to figure.
I hear Bicycle King actually has a really hard time staying awake. It's because he's too tired.
You know what? It's been a good stream, and I had fun while this lasted.
You would have made the exact same joke. Don't act like you wouldn't.
Oh, I'm so lightheaded right now.
Pixelite, don't call me out like that.
Oh gosh.
I just know you're getting glares like I do when I say stuff like that. So that is just what makes me happy inside.
I think Steph got tired of only hearing the one side of the conversation, so I believe she is in the other room watching. So, okay. Latency is great. I just heard her laugh from upstairs. I'm pretty sure she appreciated my too tired joke.
I heard the laugh in the background.
This mic is really freaking good. Oh, chat is
now
going crazy on it too. See, I'm a funny guy.
Yeah.
All right, Joker and Harley Quinn, we got it.
Good times.
I didn't see that movie. I don't even know if it was good.
I've heard bad things.
Just not great.
Yeah, it just the terrible thing that I heard. Well, does anybody care about spoilers?
I don't.
Okay. Those watching, if you care, I don't know, mute us for like another couple seconds. I don't know. They treated the Joker 2 as like a prequel to the Dark Knight movies, and they had like a dude show up who had like cut his face to create the scars. And the only reason they got away with it is because the contract with Christopher Nolan timed out, so they didn't have any agreement to not do that anymore. Because previously you'd been like, never make a Batman movie that explains away my Joker. And then they did. So I know like a lot of nerds were just really upset by that ending.
And you know what, on this one, I would understand. I'm gonna start over. We're gonna start the piece. I would understand being upset because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It just why mess with a thing that had to like not be messed with, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not everything needs an explanation, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I got to really think about this. Channel the bike. Channel the bike. All right, so kings usually are a crown of some sort. So that's what we're going to do.
My brain is going to like Micronauts. Like I don't know. Maybe like I didn't really watch much of it. It was a little before my time, but I am aware of it thanks to like Robot Chicken. And I did have a Micronaut toy as a kid because my brothers had it and it was a hand-me-down toy. But there was a villain that basically transformed into a motorcycle. And like that's where my brain is going for like dude who is also a bicycle. But
I'm going more robot in my head too. So that kind of fits. That made me think because I went on a deep like thing last night of like old school Saban.
Oh yeah.
So like Power Rangers and everything like that. And the Knights of Tyr was one of the shows that was definitely a Power Ranger ripoff, but it was fantastic. And I'm sad there's never been any more media or lore
No.
about it.
I remember I didn't watch that one myself, but I was watching like a deep dive on like Saban, and
Oh, yeah.
the Knights of Tir were an attempt to do like a Power Rangers, but like completely
Yeah.
from the U.S. So they had everything that they needed, all the rights, all like everything, and it bombed in the ratings. It just didn't do well enough to really warrant like future seasons beyond like just what little they produced.
Well, so you saw the first part, and then there's a part 2 to that.
Oh, really?
The reason it bombed and we would not have gotten what we got, and like the second part of what I call the creature capture or whatever, is because they wanted to take the budget from that and put it into Digimon,
Oh.
into the translation. Yep.
Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like they made the right call.
I mean, to be fair, yeah,
Digimon was lit.
it was, and it's like I could give a dissertation on like the entire like Pokemon to Digimon to Flint the Time Detective to Monster Rancher to like
Oh God, Monster
all
Rancher.
yeah, to all those, and just what like where we were in the world and like what was going on with all this stuff, and how Pokemon has just continuously, just after season 1 and 2, like just somehow not known how to market their audience, like just continuously they legitimately, the rules for the Digimon card game are insanely different for America and everything.
Yeah, I'd heard about
Yeah.
that. Like they dumbed it down for us.
Yeah, it used to be like, so the Japanese system, I guess, and this is full disclosure, not an official like I know everything,
Yeah.
and these colors might change. I'm 100% making a chess piece bicycle now is what I'm gonna do.
You know, that's not a bad route to go down.
Yeah. And basically what happened is the American version was so the Japanese version was rock, paper, scissors. You know, a virus
Oh, yeah.
beat data beat vaccine, stuff like that. And they were like, American kids will not understand that.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
so-
complicated.
Yeah. And so they just like dumbed it down so much that like it just ruined it.
I hate how right they are though. Like it just yeah, no, I mean it's rock, paper, scissors. It's an easy game. It's how ancient of a game, and it's like no, you're right.
That's good.
Americans are dumb.
Yeah. But when it comes to nerd things, people really get into it.
Oh, 1000%. God. I like the direction this is going in, Mickey.
Thank you. It took me a second, but I got it.
You got there. You're lucky we didn't make you draw a horse riding a bicycle.
Oh, I would have. You would have heard boom boom, and just me exiting chat.
Well, that's the end of the birthday stream.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks for watching.
We were kind to you today.
All right.
Delightful.
And I'm also, what I'm doing right now is I'm 100% thinking of like the animation of like the original Pokemon when he's riding the bike left and right.
Oh yeah. I honestly I started thinking about Cyclozar from Scarlet and Violet.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about him? Most
It's-
underutilized Pokemon?
It was so weird. Like, it just as far as the design, like you've got like the weird kind of tummy wheel thing, transformation. I don't mind like transformation stuff, but just like it telegraphed so obvious that like when you're dealing with like, oh, Pokemon from the past, Pokemon from the future, oh, your legendary Pokemon that is legendary by your today's standard, and then this one Pokemon that seems like it could bridge the gap, like, oh, I wonder where you're going with the story on it. Like, was pretty blatant.
Oh man, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for what I'm saying, but this is gonna be the biggest hot take. Pokemon. All right, this is recorded. I'm gonna get a lot of hate maybe for this one day. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to me is one of the laziest Pokemon games.
Oh, you're in good company. I can tell you right now, Bleck, in my chat, like, they have got some serious opinions on it, and I believe they would probably agree with you on it.
Just to be clear, what part about it do you think is lazy?
Do we have enough time?
Well, okay. Well, my birthday stream. First off, let's see. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Bike. What can we do here?
Yeah, we're asking you to think and art at the same time.
It's a little difficult sometimes. No, what was lazy about it? Okay, so here was my first experience into those games, which was like, it should not have been this experience. Is I get in and Perseph watched me like enjoying the beginning, and I'm like, oh, this is hand-holding. And they are, because guess what? Gonna be honest, these games are made for kids. They are made to get kids in, and like, I can't poo-poo on that in any way, shape, or form. There's a tutorial mode. They should build in, turn off the tutorial mode. And just like, there's 30 minutes of your game gone, which means you only have 3 hours of the game left. But I got into the main first city, and the thing I was excited most is a Pokemon they had not given really attention to in forever was a Tauros. And there was the alternate forms of Tauros, and you could pet it, and I'm not joking. My guy walked up to pet the Tauros, and he fell through the world.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The clipping was a big issue for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And people were giving like all sorts of excuses, like, well, it's not meant for the software and everything like that. And it's like, no, guys, Breath of the Wild was made on the same system and didn't have issues.
Yeah. I know Bleck is saying in my chat that it felt very underbaked, and that they could have had like just a year more of development to kind of get there, And, honestly, I think we saw a lot of kind of similar rush jobs with like Skyward Sword, because just, oh, we have to get this game out for the 25th anniversary. We got to get it out. We got to do it. And I think Scarlet and Violet was on an anniversary for Pokemon as well, wasn't it? If I remember properly. But,
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also, now on me, I had sticks with joystick drift that I had not fixed yet. And so like, but the thing was, I gave it a chance. I was like, you know what? That's on me. I'm going to wait. I ordered new sticks to come in. And then I went to go play again. And I was like, this is still horrible. And then there's elements of the story that are like endearing and great. And like everything with the teams is awesome. So like the bad guys. And then
Team Star.
yeah. And here's my thing. I am such a fossil Pokemon lover that one of my good friends, Squirting Pixels, gave me a Kabutops recently. And what they did with future and ancient Pokemon to me feels like like it just didn't feel good. I want prehistoric, like, not Pokemon I've seen before type things.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, just like from the design standpoint, like I think like the past Pokemon were designed like had a little bit better like art direction than the future Pokemon, and like I picked up the Scarlet, or no, I picked up Violet, because I wanted like the robot dinosaur, like that was really cool. That and Team Dilf. But,
yes.
but like yeah, just a lot of the future Pokemon, I absolutely like co-sign that. Like the design language for it, it was just really lazy. Like, oh, Delibird, Iron Bundle. Okay, it's really not that different. It just like the sumo guy. I can't remember
Yeah.
that one's name. Like,
Iron Hands.
yeah, Iron.
Yes.
Thank you, yeah. Like it just felt lazy. I think like the only future design I really liked was the like Volcarona, like that one's future version. Like
that
yeah.
felt good.
Yeah.
That felt legitimately good. And to pause us on this so we can continue on, I have finished. There's
is
my chess piece.
a
I love
lovely
it.
king chess piece bicycle.
Looks like a segue.
Hey, hey, Mickey. Do you know?
Don't. Oh,
Do you
don't.
know?
I know. Persephone made this joke at me. I know.
Do you know how polar bears get around in the North Pole?
Oh, that's how I thought you guys were gonna say.
But-
Oh, okay.
By icicle.
Oh, good.
Oh no! What was the dad joke you thought I was going to say?
No. Persephone pointed something out about my creature, and I'll let you guys imagine what it looks like if you if you really look at it real quick. You'll get it someday.
Was it a peen reference?
Maybe. She looked at me and said it, and then I thought you were saying it. I was like, no.
No, I just
didn't
wanted to get
mean
another terrible bicycle joke on you. All right, well, let's keep this stream clean. What's
Yeah.
All right, do you want to give Sharker next prompt, Mickey?
Oh man, I'm trying to think. What can we do? It's a party, right? It's a party. What would you have at a party? I'm looking at Persephone. What's a party item? What's a party item? What? What is that? She's making a motion at me. The thing, and it blows out
Yeah.
Oh.
The little.
What is that called?
Is it a streamer?
No, it's
I don't
not
think
a
so.
streamer.
You know what?
I know
She
what
said
you're talking about,
kazoo.
though.
Yeah.
Let's just go with kazoo. Let's have you do a
It's
kazoo.
a different.
Do you want the
direction.
kazoo or do you want the frog tongue thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you choose, and then Kenjamin, you can give the second part to that.
Okay.
All right. Well, now I need to give you something that's a little different. Okay, we've got the little party blower thing. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see a Stegosaurus.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay. How am I going to combine those?
I believe in you. I believe in you so hard. I know you can do it
I'm glad somebody does.
because you know what you should do.
I guess.
Do
It
I?
says
Oh,
Boys Maker.
do
for the
I?
thing we're thinking.
Okay. I think I know what Mickey wants.
Oh,
So-
I'm gonna be so interested in this, but I don't think we're on the same page, so I'm ready for the chaos.
Whatever I make is on Mickey. I just want everyone to know that.
Fair.
Okay. Here we go.
Waiting on bated breath.
But yeah, onto our Pokemon talk because it's my birthday and I enjoy this. No, I'm gonna get a hot take. I get roasted all the time because I think Sun and Moon were really, really good.
They were. Yeah.
And there seems to be this divided crowd that thinks like Sun and Moon was bad and that what was the one before Scarlet and Violet?
Sword and Shield.
Oh, Sword and Shield were awful.
Sword and
Yeah.
Shield.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Sean Connery's favorite Pokemon game. Sword and Shield.
Dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, they seem to think Sword and Shield are superior in every way.
Gross.
And it's just like, while the Wild Zone is on a technology basis for Pokemon way better, it's just it felt too hand-holdy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Sun and Moon were very hand-holdy too, but I had a lot more fun playing that generation. I played it so much more than a Sword and Shield.
Same.
Yeah. And like it was just different. You didn't have you kind of didn't have gym leaders. And like the whole there's aliens is like a cool.
You're
Yeah.
talking Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yes.
Okay. I mean I played both. But yeah. It's definitely like they tried some stuff for sure. But I don't know, Sun and Moon was great. Like just Sword and Shield, like I really hated just the whole like, oh, you're a kid, you should go off and do kid stuff. Like, okay, but I'm so used to like needing to save the world in every Pokemon game. Like, why can I not do this? Like, oh no, leave this for the adults. And just by the end, like, oh, we can't do it. We need you to do this. We're sorry to ask you to stop your kid stuff. I'm like, bro, this is literally what I've been playing the game for. Like, just let me do this. It's
My biggest gripe too. It drove me nuts every time something interesting would happen. They'd be like, "No, go do something boring."
Yeah. Like the only thing I appreciated about like Sword and Shield was the way they approached their fossils and just bagging on the British Museum. Because that's like what they would do when they first found fossils a lot of times. They just didn't really try to put things together properly and just like hodgepodge stuff together, and you get these weird ass fossils in the museums, and then just making fun of that with like, oh yeah, we're just gonna smash two fossils together and you're gonna get some weird Pokemon that shouldn't be. And like that was hilarious, but that was like probably the only thing I really appreciated about
I just realized that's what it was.
Yes.
I didn't. I know about that as someone who like, I don't know if it's obvious. I look at a lot of dinosaur stuff. But like I just, as soon as you said that, I was like, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like mixing and matching stuff like that. So it bugged me. But that's a me thing. And like I understand why they were great and I understand why they were cool as Pokemon. But like there's something in me that was like, I'm not okay with this. However, on a hilarious scale, just finding this out and understanding what that is now, that's amazing. And that's so factually true. I mean, look at what Spinosaurus is to today to what it was.
Yeah.
And like them going like, oh, it didn't swim. Oh no, it swam.
Yeah. Like my chat, like Bleck is saying the same thing. Like it's just really sad that, like, for the fossil dinosaurs that you couldn't have the option to actually put them together properly. Because yeah, it was really upsetting. Like you're saying, like just to have the weird like unholy abomination of these dino Pokemon is like, no, let me put them together right. I remember like. Some of these posts blew up, like artists out there who's like, okay, we're going to take the pieces and we're going to draw these Pokemon properly, like what they should be, and they were legit cool Pokemon. It's like, give us that option, please. Please give us that option. But yeah.
And this is, again, the Pokemon company, like, I really feel going, this would be cool to do. Nope.
Yeah. Although... really missed opportunity, but I hope that they do this, like if they ever do like a combined version like they used to, like having, you know, red and blue and then leaf green, like Pokemon Gun, for your sword and shield combination.
Yeah.
We'll never get that.
Probably not, but it would make sense because the weird Eternus third legendary that makes no goddamn sense. Because you've got your sword dog and your shield dog, and then you've got your gun Pokemon basically with his weird bony chest cannon, and you don't get a third brother for Swordbert and Shieldword or whatever. No, give me Gunther. Put Gunther in the game, please. For everything, give me the weird gun-haired loser. You could give him a pompadour to be his gun. That would be so brilliant. But I don't have spicy opinions.
I also Sprigato and Scarlet and Violet were oh, I love this.
I love that you've turned the tail into the little noise maker thingy. That's
It's what Mickey wanted.
Fantastic.
It is very, very close, and yes, I will claim it. This is what I wanted. No, the main thing that just bugged me also on a level is when they stopped doing the calendar, the Chinese New Year stuff for starter Pokemon. And I was like, did you guys intentionally do that because we discovered what you were doing?
Yeah, that was always a stretch. I think people were reaching with that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily see it myself, but yeah, nerds like to kind of impose that stuff. I mean, that's why they made the Hyrule Historia, is because nerds were trying to create a timeline for everything. Oh, we can actually cash in on this. So, yeah. I think kind of same thing. It's just nerds kind of projecting onto it. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it's still cool. I love the idea of Zodiac Fakemon.
What I really want to do for whatever I'm gonna make one day is a lot more of American cryptology and stuff. And so that's what I really want to do. And one of the things that I had an idea is basically a regional Yeti or Sasquatch, or because they're all the same. So I think that makes sense to everyone.
We've got so many, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know there was a swamp one, but there is one in America.
Yeah. Oh man, when I was doing my cryptid project, I think 2023 for October, all the different research I was doing on cryptids, there's so many different versions of Sasquatch. You've got your skunk ape, which is your swamp one.
Yeah.
Heck, there's a vampire squatch out there. It's basically just a Sasquatch with bat ears and just enormous bat wings on the arms, across.
That is terrifying.
Dracula bit Sasquatch, and then you've got your vampire Sasquatch. There's so many different variants out there on your Bigfoot. It's rad.
I'm
Let's
trying to think
go.
what other. And that's what the tree octopus came from, is that early memes is that is someone said oh, octopuses exist in rivers say the Mississippi, and they're the tree octopus. Yeah it's
I'm not super familiar with that.
Oh yeah.
That's
and I asked my friend, I was like, what can I make? And they're like, oh, why don't you do this? And I was like, done. And I made one that had snow on it, and I had made one that was regular.
Right on. Cryptids are fun. Oh gosh, Steph got me a cryptid book for Christmas, which is just outstanding. And then the art direction in it is so good. Plus one of my favorite things for the Chupacabra, I love doing it. It's this weird kind of reptilian lizard creature. When I draw it, and the book kind of covered the two different options, the very more coyote wolf type of chupacabra versus like the reptilian lizard style one. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you for giving both these kind of the mileage that they deserve. So it was great. You know what else is great? This freaking little Stego buddy.
This is adorable.
Kenji, look at your chat.
My chat. Oh, excuse me. I've been so focused. Vamp Squash, yes. I guess Bleck had not heard about Vamp Squash before. Let's see. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. There's some jokes about rocket ship. The red one that Mickey made, yes. No, Mickey's wife was giving him guff about exactly that as well. Yeah. Steph must have missed that part of the stream.
I might have goofed.
Steph, like one of her favorite jokes from Death to Smoochie was that you had Robin Williams as kind of the outgoing like former kids show host who is being upended by this Barney-like character Smoochie, who's a purple rhino played by Edward Norton, and to sabotage him, he has this bag of cookies that he replaces with adult-themed cookies. We'll put it like that.
It's a dick!
Yeah, and Edward Norton pulls out the cookie and he pauses for a second, like, how do I save this? And just takes a beat and is like, it's a rocket ship! And starts playing around like it's a rocket ship. And like kids are like, yay, rocket space, we love that! And Robin Williams on from the corner, off stage, just starts yelling, it's a dick, it's a cock, it's like just like really hamming, like, no, you shouldn't have sanitized this.
I 100% for. Wait, did they do Death of Smoochie and then Edward Norton did the Hulk? Are they that close together? I'm like real curious about that.
I don't know what the time frame was for those two, but now I kind of want to draw a hulked out Smoochie.
I'm really curious. Edward Norton, Hulk.
All right, I'm done.
I like it. Little party favor Stego. That's fantastic.
Don't ask how the tail inflates.
No, it just holds. All they do
breath, yeah,
is they hold its breath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Outstanding. Holds his breath, inflates his tail. Of course, that's how it works.
And that's the sound.
Totally.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. What sort of friend am I going to be making now for the final one?
All right, Pixel. I think you got to choose first.
Sticking with party.
Okay.
Ice cream.
All right. Some good ice cream, friendo.
You said ice cream. What is something we could do with ice cream? Ice cream. I'm going to make this hard because I need to give you a challenge. And I'm going to see if you can connect the two to get what I'm trying to go for.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
If you guess right, clock.
A clock. Ice cream clock. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Ice cream clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Ice cream cock.
Clock? Steph, he said clock.
It's a rocket ship!
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'll give you an idea what I thought and connected with. Just a heads up. Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. Ice cream clock and brain freeze?
Mm-hmm. Because it stops time. You freeze.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's a little over my head there. I'm sorry.
I didn't get that one either.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think a little bit of a different direction. Because I was like, personally, my brain went to like those really awful like ice cream van like cartoon characters with like SpongeBob or Sonic when they just really look just malformed with their faces.
And it's got the Spider-Man in there too sometimes.
Yeah, with like the little bubble gum at the center on like the baseball mitts, like the baseball is a bubble
and it
gum.
never tasted good.
Yeah, no. that was where I was going. I'm like, oh, I get to draw like a deformed cartoon character face. Like, no, all right.
By the way, Death to Symmetry came out in 2002. The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton came out in 2008. So it's got a bit of time. It's got a bit of time between it.
Little time between. All right.
But like, I was thinking, like, oh no, did these like pair up on top of each other?
That would have been fantastic, admittedly.
It's like Robert Downey Jr. going from Iron Man to Tropic Thunder.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that was a choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a big old cone. Is it a cone?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it could be. Let's maybe not a cone, maybe a waffle bowl. There we go.
Ooh, waffle bowls are always preferred.
That'll be
choice.
my justification for this.
Kenjamin, I'm just gonna compliment how fast you're going with this. I'm just like, holy buckets, man.
Mickey and I are taking like a year for each of ours.
We're like,
Well, like I said, it's just practice.
yeah. Admittedly, I have not pixelated anything really for a bit. I've been like side drawing some stuff and ideas and stuff, but I haven't like worked something in a hot second. And that's just more or less because like I kind of talked to y'all. I was taking a break or so about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I also I will say this for myself, not to be too braggadocious, but like admittedly, like I've got strong visualization skills, so as you're kind of saying it, like the image pops into my mind very clearly of like what I'd like to do for stuff.
Did you know that? So someone posted this the other day, and I don't know if this is an internet memeism, but like there's people who can't visualize stuff.
Yeah, it's called aphantasia.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I've got a friend who's got aphantasia, and like they like to make art themselves. Like we were actually just chatting earlier today that they were at like a little like a drink and draw today. And yeah, like we'll chat about art all the time. It's really interesting their process on how they approach it and how they create art. So because just not visualizing it makes for an interesting process.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, now I'm curious what these are. Sorry, I was listening to what you were saying, and now I'm like, what's the blue?
Why the sunglasses?
Oh.
'Cause the future's so bright. Gotta wear these shades.
Aww.
It's, maybe a little outline will help kind of define them. I don't know. I think I might be getting lost in my idea here. This might
It's
not
okay.
make a lot of sense, admittedly.
It's fine.
Groovy.
It's delicious though.
Well, thank you. Steph said my ice cream looks delicious. Nice
It does.
Neapolitan.
Yep,
I,
so good.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not much of a mint person. Yeah,
Bummer. More for me, I guess. Dude.
I am very. I'm very much a chocolate person.
Man, okay, check this out. Girl Scout cookies came out with Thin Mint ice cream. Like, how can you say no to that?
Okay, girl.
Yeah, right? Right?
See, you can't. That's the one thing I think legally you're not allowed to dislike is Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. I think there's like a part when you're born you sign off on and says, I will forever eat these no matter what.
Thin Mint is my favorite as well.
I'm gonna blow you guys' minds.
Yeah. Go
Thin
for
Mint
it.
is my least favorite Girl Scouts cookie.
What is your what is
I
your
don't hate
favorite?
it. I don't hate it, but I don't know what it's called anymore because they keep changing the names. The peanut butter one, not the peanut butter cookie, but like the chocolate on the outside, the peanut butter on the inside.
Oh.
That one is my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the current name of it either. Okay. That's not the color that I wanted.
I definitely know which one you're talking about because I have definitely bought some boxes of these cookies.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well, they've been around forever.
Yeah. Yeah, they always change the name. If y'all can guess what direction I'm taking this ice cream in, then
I'm trying to think.
everyone wins the internet.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm lost in the sauce, and I don't know, but I'm with you here. He's definitely holding his glasses. I know that.
Yeah, I definitely like had that cue very clear on there.
Oh no! I know what this is,
Yeah,
and my brain is not braining.
yeah.
It's Back to the Future.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes, it's Doc Brown as like an ice cream cup.
I love it.
That is
It's so
that is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm glad that it read clean enough for that, because this I was like, oh my gosh, I am really just going out in the weeds on this one.
Honestly, what did it is like I just was staring and I'm like, you know this. You know what this is. And one of my really good friends' favorite movies is Back to the Future, and I love Back to the Future. I watch it with my dad all the time. And I realized, because you put the glasses on, and I realized, oh, he's holding the glasses. Oh, he's looking at the watch. Oh, it's Back to the Future.
Awesome. I'm glad that I got that, like, just language down. Just the visual language cues on this. Yeah. My horrible, horrible Doc Brown ice cream cup.
You could say he's not frozen in time anymore.
Ah, there you go. We
I
found a
heard
way.
the sneaky rumors that they might be remaking the entire series, and I don't know how I feel about that.
That would not surprise me in the least. I mean, nostalgia bucks, why not?
Yeah, it's free money.
Although I did watch the Fantastic Four trailer today, and I felt pretty hopeful.
Oh, I haven't seen the trailer for that yet.
It's pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Setting the bar high.
Oh, hit the wrong button because I'm using A-Sprite cues. All right.
Pixel, what did I say to you earlier? We were talking about like just mermaids and stuff and like something, and like we were talking about this show Sirens real quick, and I was like, yeah, they did a thing called acting.
They attempted acting. That's what you said.
They attempted acting. But to be fair, it was also on Sci-Fi. But Sci-Fi has some either really good shows like Eureka and some others, or in Stargate SG-1, or they have some,
Stargate they didn't
questing.
start with, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that is also true. And to be fair, how it ended was not my favorite either.
Yeah, same. All right. Well, this has been an absolute delight, Mickey. I hope that you don't feel too responsible for the monsters we've birthed in the world on your birthday.
Oh, I feel absolutely like, I mean, if we start here, I'm gonna space bar. We got Doc the Ice Cream Brown. Right here. Then we got our little Stegosaurus, who just goes. Oh, what did she say? Then we got our Stegosaurus, and then we got my chess piece that we're gonna ignore. And then we got the
totally just a chess piece. Totally.
Yeah, it's totally just a chess piece. And then we got our octo cannon,
Confetti Octo.
confetti octo, and then we got our little balloon. And then I have given it to you. There's your front butt. I'm done. I'm washing my hands of it.
We can stop haranguing you on it.
There is no more. If I get our Discord going up, though, I am gonna make it dance.
Heck yeah.
And we'll make it a little like emoji and bardic inspiration, and we'll just like, that's it. There it is.
Oh, God.
Wait, we have to go back real quick. What was the phrase you said for an everything hole?
Oh, Omni Hole. Yes. Let's drudge that one back up so that we can avoid your peen, your dingus bicycle.
King Dingus Bicycle. Thank you very much. King of all that.
Hey, Dad.
Kingus.
Kingus.
All right. Well, this has been an absolute delightful stream, y'all. Thank you, everyone who joined us in chat. It has been a delight making these little freaks for y'all. I think
That's a word.
y'all feel like doing this the show again in the future.
Yeah.
All right.
Same month, same place, same next month.
Heck yeah.
I feel we can do this. Maybe we come up with a theme where people decide more stuff, and we give some polls or something like that, and get some other stuff, and maybe we do an at random where.
I mean, March of Robots. We could just do a bunch of Robo Buds.
Oh, can we do a robot thing next time?
Yes.
You can.
Oh yeah. I love this idea. Yeah, Metabots everything.
Oh heck yeah.
All right, friends.
All right.
I hope everyone had an awesome time. This was really fun, and thank you all for the birthday stream. I really appreciate it. So, with that, I'm gonna head out.
Absolutely. All right, and we'll head out on our end too. I stream every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then we'll have the occasional special stream. Usually, like we'll make an announcement beforehand. So keep an eye out for more fun stuff on Kenjamin Art.